Hey you! You're watching a highlight from the DynamiteGizmo podcast. This is not the full episode. It is just a clip. But if you want to watch the full episode, make sure to click right here. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Do it right now. Next up, this is crazy. Well, it's not that crazy, but it is something we should talk about. Have a look at the screen. Ilia Topuria. He finally changed his name. Well, not finally, but he said he was going to, and he changed it. La Leyenda. La Leyenda. You know what that means? It means the legend. It means the legend in Spanish, because he's a Spanish boy. Okay? Listen, Ilia. Here's my worry about Ilia changing his name to the legend, okay? Let's take a look at Bobby Green. All right, now mind you, Bobby Green is not on the level of Ilia Topuria, not even fucking close. But Bobby Green, most recently, changed his name to King Green because he was so high and mighty up on his high horse, okay? And ever since he did change his name to King Green, he's lost every single fight that he's had since the name change. Okay? And, by the way, he had a fight very recently on 3/13. Got fucking roundhouse fucking kicked by Mauricio Rufy. Knocked the fuck out. And since that fight, he has actually changed his name back to Bobby Green. He changed it back. He's like, I'm not the king. I'm obviously not the king. And ever since I changed my name to King, I've lost all the fights. And we've never called him Bobby Green since then because we know he was a fraud. And it was a stupid decision. And I even said the whole time I'm not calling him King Green. I never did. And now it's back to Bobby anyway. So Ilia might be in the same boat. Now, mind you, Ilia's done some fucking major things in the game, but I don't think Ilia has fully proven himself yet. He got the featherweight title, defended it once, and then fucking vacated it and moved up to lightweight, which is where he's at now and hasn't fought anybody yet. I don't think you should change your name to the legend yet. I think you have potential, and that could be the case where you should be La Leyenda. But right now, you're not there. This may be another Bobby Green situation where a guy's all full of himself. He's high and mighty. He thinks he's the shit. Mind you, he is. He's doing great things, but he's not at a level yet where he can change his name to the legend. Okay? And it's not even about the name. It's about the idea of the name. You're not there yet. If he would have stayed at featherweight and cleaned out the division, if he would have stayed at featherweight, cleaned out the division, and then just simply moved up to lightweight, that alone would have been enough to change to the legend. He wouldn't have even had to fight at lightweight. Clean out your division and then be like, okay, I did it. I'm moving up. At that point, then you can be called, even then you can be called the legend. Now, if you cleaned out the featherweight division and then moved up to lightweight and cleaned out that division and got that belt, even more of a reason to be the legend. But just cleaning out your division first is enough to be the legend. But he didn't do that. Okay? And, by the way, all right, another feather in his cap, another way to perk up his fucking penis is he got a fucking street named after him in Spain. Look at this shit. He broke the thing. Here it goes. He's revealing his street. It's the Ilia Topuria street. There it is. Now, come on, guys. Come on. Okay? Even Spain is blowing smoke up his ass. He's not there yet. He doesn't deserve a street yet. He won the title defended the title once. That's it. Is that really enough to be considered the legend and have a street named after you? I really don't think so. And so that worries me, because now he's very hot-headed in this moment. He's got so many people kissing his ass right now. Whatever his next fight is, whoever it is, the fame and fortune may have gone to his head already. And this might be a downfall for Ilia. Not saying it's going to be, but it very well could be, because he hasn't reached that potential yet. He has the potential to do it, but he hasn't reached it yet. Okay? If we look at what he's done, okay, most recently, creamed Max Holloway, absolutely fucking dominated Max Holloway. Now that is impressive, okay? Before that, he claimed the belt from a slightly out of prime Volkanovski. And then before that, his really only other two big names that he had were Josh Emmett and Bryce Mitchell. Two fucking great names to go against. Dominant fucking fighters, specifically Josh Emmett. But really, that's only 4 guys. All right? That's only 4 guys, and only one of them was a title defense, and one of them was for the title. But if you look at the featherweight division, he still has Diego Lopez, Evelev, Yair, Brian Ortega, Allen, Sterling, Murphy. Like, there were so many guys that he could have been matched up against to defend the title. Even if it was just a few more guys. Just a few more guys. And everyone says this guy's copying Conor McGregor to a T, and he kind of is. He pretty much is. Conor McGregor got the featherweight title and immediately moved up to lightweight as well. This is like Conor McGregor all over again, except not nearly as hyped, and he's not nearly as good on the mic. And he doesn't, because he doesn't speak English, but like, it's basically a carbon copy of Conor McGregor, except for the fact that he's not, he doesn't have 2 consecutive belts at the same time. That's the only difference. So that's my, but you know, maybe all this will work out, and preemptively he just knows he's that good, and he's gonna go in there, and he is gonna fucking rise to the top of lightweight and completely dominate everything. And I'll be looking back at this, and I'll be like, I was wrong. I guess he was the legend the whole time. But I don't think guys should preemptively do this. Say it to yourself. Like, say, like, yes, I am the legend. I am the best. Of course, say that stuff to yourself. Of course, that's the mindset you have to be in. That's the mindset you have to have in order to be a successful fighter. But don't just immediately dive into it without fully proving yourself.
Tap here to watch the full episode of the DynamiteGizmo podcast.